compounding her right in the pussy, guys.
That's a 30-second nut, bitch.
Just hyper compounding her right in the pussy, guys. That's the only way to do it.
Went in for the kilo.
All that fake internet money going into my bank account.
Jackpot, bitch. Jackpot.
Just hyper compounding her right in the pussy, guys. That's the only way to do it.
Welcome.
Yo.
Welcome to the asylum.
Oh shit.
What's going on?
You should just run that beat and we should just like freestyle on it or something.
Right.
Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? You should just literally, dude.
You go first.
I really think that would blow up your channel.
No shit.
Yeah,
we'll call you the Rappin' Jew. You go first.
The Rappin' Jew.
Hex freestyle, jump up on the mic and just have a go at it.
Yeah.
Morpheus has to go last because I have a feeling just like genetically he's going to be better.
Oh!
If anything,
That's some racist shit, man. I could be as sucky as either one of y'all. That's bullshit,
sometimes
sir.
racism
Bullshit.
is positive, right?
Someone tip this guy a racist token.
Black dudes have big dicks.
Two tokens,
Right?
two.
Black dudes have big dicks. Racist, but true, or they say it's true. Asians smart at math. No, racism's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's a positive thing. Jews,
it's more stereotypical.
Jews, great with money. He's like, man, debatable on that one.
Oh shit.
Aussies,
Masternodes for sure gonna scam you somehow. I'm sure they will.
Kryptonite.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Kryptonite. What up?
Hey, when are
Mike
you
is
going to
muted.
play your didgeridoo for us, Mr. Function?
Hey, I'm not that kind of Australian.
The
It's all good.
That's a
You
great-
and Adam Hole can get together and play your didgeridoos while kangaroos fuck. Hey, cue up that,
Wow,
cue up
that's a
that
bit
video,
wild.
Sheep. Sheep has a video of it.
Oh damn.
What?
Adam Hole playing his didgeridoo with the
Buddy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Which song was that? Sheep.
It's called I Donut Give a Fuck.
I don't know.
I donut give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I donut give a fuck. Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to
Shit.
play it.
XLM. What are you looking at XLM for? What is that?
He's in the closet. You see how he had to try to have that hidden down too?
Right.
We didn't want all the Hexicans to know that he's fucking looking at something else.
I'm a closet
Looking at
fag.
shit coins.
What the fuck? I can't even get this thing. Oh man. I didn't fuck myself.
Richard Hart took over your computer, bro.
I know, I'm gonna have to close out some of these windows probably.
You got more windows open than I do.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got more
There it
windows
is.
open than I do, and I got a lot of windows open.
What's that Hex daily stats? Is that what tells like what's being going in and out, like staked and all that?
Yeah. So.
Right.
Oh yeah, I got some fucking some new What do we got?
What do we got here?
What are you buying on Hotbit, Hex?
No, I wasn't buying shit. It's just old windows that I had open.
Oh.
Yeah, we have.
Isn't that where Mad Dog buys Hex Hotbit?
That's where he put. Yeah, that's where he.
No, hey man, I don't get why you guys are being so aggressive about this. I've asked you to stop using that. They're not allowed. Bro, you're making my life difficult. Everybody that lives on this block, we can't have our windows open. Just because this house wants some leaves removed doesn't mean that you guys get to break city ordinance. I don't care.
We don't care either, bro.
All right.
All right, so watch out who the fuck you talking to like that, bro. Thank you, one, bro. I'm gonna let you know right now, nigga. Public times, I don't give a fuck what you do, bro.
All right,
bro. I'm not him, and I'm not the one in charge, bro. I'm a fuck.
Who's in charge then? Dude, are you?
I
You
love the
gonna get
guy
my
that
face?
sneaks
All
in.
right, I'll leave. I'll leave. No, I'll leave.
What's up, bro?
Hey,
What's the
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
What's up, bro? What you
Yo,
trying to do?
I'm leaving, man.
Alright,
I'm
bro.
getting out of your face.
Get the fuck out my face,
I
bro.
will.
Because I'm not the one, bro.
All right. All right.
All right, bro.
All right.
I appreciate you, nigga.
All right.
We're working hard, bro.
All right.
For you to come fuck with us, bro.
All right. All right. I'm getting out. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting
That
out
guy
of
is
here,
such a pussy.
I'm getting out of here.
Like, if that guy took his shirt off,
Dude,
the
you
moment
can,
his
you
shirt
can
was
get
over
his
his
fucking
head,
tail swinging between his legs.
the moment, I
That
mean,
shit
that
was
guy,
funny watching that earlier today.
and I'm a dickhead, and I wouldn't even do that if I was at work in a work uniform. I'd have been like,
Oh, he sounded like he's already having a bad day. He sounded like he's about to whip somebody's ass.
I'd have
He
been
probably
like, you're
wanted to
lucky
fight
I'm
on
at
a
work.
coworker shit.
But the moment the guy
Fight on a
started taking
coworker
his
and
shirt
shit.
off over his head, he would have been fucked. He's blinded right there.
All right, bro. All right, bro. How many times did that motherfucker say, bro? All right, bro.
Bro,
All right, bro.
I know.
All right,
bro,
all right, bro.
Bro.
Probably bigger than the other dude, and he's just flexing. on him. That's what I would say. You know,
I bet
like,
the guy wasn't like your size or my size, Clover.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he wouldn't do that to someone like
Always
me.
judging guys, man. Your size, my size. He's ugly. Look at him. He looks like a douche. I know them types.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada.
Hey, that's a nice bitch purse on your picture, man. I love that you own that shit. I love that he started owning the whole bangs thing too now, dude. He's sending some real fucking zingers of bangs now.
Right.
well, I told he made it a weapon, like Eminem. You know what I'm saying?
You're breaking up.
Yeah, you sounded like Faggotron out of Lex.
Faggotron.
You get more signal, buddy. You know.
He must be
Yeah.
borrowing your fucking Obama internet over there. Flynn
Nah, he
Michigan.
ain't borrowing my
Oh no! Fuck all this nicey nice shit,
Can
man.
you-
Fuck
can
you
you hear
guys
me now?
and shit. I heard
Yeah.
Shane's gonna fucking kick Morpheus' teeth in and shit. What the fuck?
I didn't say I was
Hey,
gonna
look,
kick
this
it to you. I
drunk
said,
motherfucker in here.
Yeah, I was like, man, fuck all this nicey nice bullshit.
I said,
There.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
fuck
look,
that.
look,
Y'all
look,
about to
look,
go
look,
at it.
look. I love Shane, no homo. You know, but he has some fucked up perspectives sometimes. And what I do is I ask him questions, and it tends to get him pissed off. You know, and
No,
that's
that-
cool.
that- that's
And
no,
he's
no,
like,
no offense,
motherfucker,
Clover.
he's
Hey,
like,
no
he's
offense
like,
to
motherfucker,
Clover
I'll knock your
and the
tooth
sheep.
out. I'll knock your
No
tooth out.
offense to
I'm like,
Clover and
bitch,
sheep.
No,
Dude,
you made a rapist
I
joke.
will pay for your flight out here. You
What are you
come
gonna do?
on.
Whip
You're
your
gonna come
ass.
with your cane and hodl your ass and pick me up at the airport too?
I guess it's just gonna be a fun surprise, isn't it?
This is
I'll
what
meet you
happens
there.
when I join
I'll be waiting when you get off the plane.
He'll
I'll
have
be
a
waiting
knife
for
at the
you
end
when
of
you
his
get off the
cane.
plane. I ain't gonna have you make this whole trip for nothing, dog. You gonna come
He's
back
gonna
with
give you an
something
ass whooping for free.
Hey,
for
He's
free.
gonna pay for your flight.
hey, I
He's
show
gonna
up.
get free ass
I
whooping
show
and
up.
vacation paid
Morpheus
for by
got one of them
Morpheus.
canes. It's got the sword inside.
No sword necessary. It's heavy enough, like
I'll
Thor's hammer.
do. My dad will kick all 8 of y'all's asses.
Oh yeah. Bring your
Damn,
dad
your
on.
dad must
It's
be like a
fine.
karate kung fu master or something and shit.
Man, your
We're
drunk
not
ass
gonna
ain't
wait
shit.
go one at a time. We're gonna bum rush his ass.
You can't. You so drunk all the time. You can't see straight, man. What are you talking about?
No. I don't start drinking until I start the show.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm high.
buddy, calm down. Stop being angry because your mom didn't marry her cousin, buddy.
Oh no, my mom just gave
I
my mom
fuck
just
your
told me the
goat, you
blessing of the
red
year.
bearded motherfucker. I fuck your goat.
Fucking goats.
Oh yeah, you're lucky you ain't got no
That's
goats.
that's
He's
some
the guy
nasty
that
shit. Y'all be fucking goats and shit. You goat fucking.
Hey,
loving
your
motherfuckers.
people are the goat fuckers, bro, in the Middle East.
I've never even seen it. I never even seen a goat in real life, motherfucker.
You know what we need on this show? We
Sure
need
you haven't.
one person to talk
I've never seen a goat in real life.
Bro, between
One person
being
what?
Pakistani and
Like pass the
Mexican,
mic
Mexicans
kind of thing,
eat
you
them.
know, like,
Pakistanis fuck
All
them.
right, Clover, what do you have to say now? Right?
Clover's just like, fuck all you guys.
Yeah, Clover says I'm
Who's
like
that?
I relate.
Has Kryptonite said anything? Are you gonna?
No,
That's-
I think he's just kind of camping there.
Hey, you guys want to be my son-in-law real quick?
What
Come here,
up?
Jordan.
No,
What up?
nobody cares.
What's up?
This is Jordan. That's
What's up, Jordan?
Hey, Kryptonite's trying to speak.
Run,
Let the
bruh,
man speak.
Bye,
run,
Hex, Jordan.
That's what he told
Bye,
you.
Hex.
Jordan, they
run.
my daughter pregnant. He said, "Run, nigga, run." That's the one.
What's up,
Wait,
Kryptonite?
Your daughter
What the
got
hell did you
pregnant
just
by
say?
a black dude, and the other black dude
Nobody
got that
wants
nigga
to
around.
talk.
Do I have to
Morpheus
raise my
told
hand
me to
and
tell
talk?
him when we first found out he was having a kid with my daughter.
Would you guys let him talk? Who's Kryptonite?
You gonna raise your hand to talk?
It's fucking Pace Car.
Pace Car! Yeah! I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Wait a fucking minute. There is no more Pace Car Mike, okay?
Whatever, we
He's
still
gone.
miss you, man.
Pace Car Mike is gone, okay? If you guys are gonna fuck with me, this is it. I'm just giving it a chance. If you fuck with me about Pace Car Mike, I'm gone, okay?
We're all gonna fuck you
So
about
what is
everything.
your, what is
but
your
we
name
love you.
officially now? What is your name officially? I'm glad you're back. What is your name officially?
Mr. Big.
Mr.
Big. Oh,
Mr. Big what?
Big.
I had a
I'm
feeling.
Mr. Big.
Mr.
Pace Car
Big,
Mike
okay,
is
Mr.
dead.
Big.
There's no more channels, no more
No more private
Instagram,
keys?
Facebook.
No more
Why,
private
Mike?
keys.
What's the reason? Did you pull a Richard Hart and now they're looking for you for some con shit?
No. I want to talk to you, Shane, just for a minute, okay? You need to leave fucking Richard Hart alone. You are fucking butthurt because you didn't get into HEX when we all did. So
I could
leave
have.
him alone. And let me tell you what about your master nodes. I'm just like
Let's
what's
hear
his
it.
name?
Let's hear it.
The fag
Let's hear
from.
it. Wait, Mike.
Wait, let me
$500,000
finish. Let me
this year
finish.
for a master
No,
notes?
this is good stuff.
Hold on.
Let me finish. Okay,
Have you made
let me
$500,000?
finish. Shane, you never can get a word in edgewise while you're talking. Let me finish and then you can comment. Your
Okay.
master nodes, you know, you're lying to people because you're telling people how much you're making.
I take
which is fine.
screenshots.
But no, wait. If you would have gone in when you got in, you would make that money. But if somebody got in right now, they'd have to put millions of dollars in there to make what you're making. So tell the truth
No, they
about
wouldn't.
your master nodes. Because
They
I
wouldn't
got
have
into
to put
master
that
nodes 6 months ago, and I haven't made shit in any of them. Okay, so I'm just saying.
Well, it's because
that's
you
all.
don't put in. You put in very minimal. And if
No.
you put in that,
No. I put in over $2,000 or $3,000. Okay, so don't say
I
didn't
could
put in
screen
minimum.
share right now the one I put $3,000 into like 10 days ago.
I just want people out there to realize the master nodes are good, but you got to put in. Unless you get in one where it's one Satoshi, you're not going to make shit by putting $100 in. Okay,
That's not true. Well, $100 no.
You, Mike.
huh?
What about
What's that?
$200? $200 make me rich.
The show hasn't been the same without you.
I know,
but
but I'm
forget
just
about
trying to be.
Richard Hart.
Look,
He's
I'm
a
not gonna get-
convicted conman. I've been digging all this shit
Okay,
up.
but wait, let me finish. I got a few more acts to burn here.
You're digging
Okay,
up shit we've
And-
already heard about, though.
and I'm not going to say nothing
Get him,
more
Pace Car.
anymore. I'm not
I'm
going to
with you.
call him the nigger or any of that black shit. So I'm done. I'm burying the hatchet with Morpheus. Just please don't talk about my wife. Okay, none of you guys talk about my wife. That's really a sore subject with me. Okay, I don't talk about your wives or anything. So please leave my wife out of this because she can't defend herself. You want to fuck with me, you can say whatever you want. I'm a broke ass bitch, but I'm probably in better shape than Morpheus. At least I don't have to walk around. You know,
I thought you were leaving me alone. What happened, dog?
Hey,
listen, I went to the gym today and I did 90 pounds.
Little brother coming back in here and fucking
Hey,
whooping
yeah,
ass.
I was on the treadmill, I was on the bike, so I would take on Morpheus. I bet I could kick his ass. That's all
Hey,
I'm
he's
gonna say.
that was the front end. Morpheus, he wasn't doing so good. He just had a little backhand going towards you and me, but he was doing so good, bro.
Yeah, really good. Seriously.
I got love for you, Morpheus. I don't hate you because I know what it's like to be invalid. But this one invalid could probably
He's
kick
like,
your
I
ass.
know what it's
I
like.
thought
to
he
be
was going to
black.
make a racist joke.
Yeah, I thought he was going there too. Yeah, well, still.
So
I'm
please
glad
just
you're
don't.
back, dude. I'm glad you're back, man.
Remember,
We can promise for ourselves. We can promise for ourselves, but when Fag Rabbit comes back, you need to kind of brief him from yourself. You
And
understand?
also, one other thing about Fag Rabbit, okay? I didn't lose that fucking money for his wife. I was trying to help him out because nobody else did. I made a mistake. I didn't see it. Didn't say B&B up there. That was probably a rookie mistake. But, you know, the fact that you guys keep bragging.
How can I help you, young man?
I got a $100 check from my grandma, and my dad said I need to put it in the bank so it can grow over the years.
Well, that's fantastic. A really smart decision, young man. We can put that check in a money market mutual fund. Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
Is that kind of how it
Also,
went down, or what?
You know, you guys say I'm a jerk. I'm a tight motherfucker. Eric helped me out with my computer the other day. I sent him some B&B today, so I do take care of the people that help me.
No, Mike, you can be very generous, and that's one thing I've always said. As big of an asshole you are, like you also very generous. You did that shit where you said, "Hey, the next person who says I'm going to send them what was it 5 drip when drip was like $50 a piece, and you sent it to Jenny just like you said. One time, I needed some fucking ETH to like for some gas fees. I was stuck, and I think it was for bot gains, and like. You just fucking sent it all over right in the middle of talking shit to me too. Like, go fuck yourself. Here's some money. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Shane. I like to talk shit too.
So do I, man. We all do.
Stop talking shit about Hex.
We've been.
Hey, I even helped out that raghead buddy. Remember, I helped him out with his computer.
There he goes, raghead buddy. He had to take.
Hey, Mr. Big, mate.
Yes.
You hit me up in my DMs the other day regarding GFI. Now, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I was going to ask, did you get to figure it out?
I figured it out. There's something wrong with my computer. I had to go to another browser, and now it's working fine. Everything's working
fantastic.
Fine.
Excellent.
I bought some more GFI, okay?
Mike, if people knew that you were Mr. Big,
shout out.
Guys, real quick, just want to say, look, just wanted to say, look, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you straight away in the DMs, man. But look, if you do have any dramas, look, no, you can always jump in the chat, to ask any questions, and one of the OGs or myself will always be there to help out the gangsters. All right. So
okay, thank you. One other thing.
Shout out to Don. He helped me out in voice chat. I had some questions about his project and stuff, man. And he's a cool dude. So yeah.
One other thing I'm going to ask as a favor. If anybody has it in their heart to help me out get a whitelist, I'd surely appreciate it. I would take care of you too. So that's all I'm going to ask. If I don't get one, well, that's too late. I fucked up. I should have been here when you guys were giving them out. But if you can find it in your heart, there's one little guy here that needs a whitelist, and I'll shut up now.
Mike, if we knew that you were Mr. Big this whole time, you would have gotten shit. This whole your name as PCM holds a lot of weight. People know that.
So, I know, but I'm trying to. That was the old gold racist guy that. I'm trying to get away from that guy. I don't want to do any more racist shit. I apologize if I ever stepped on somebody's toes. It wasn't right. I'm an old man. I come from a racist generation. You have to cut me a little bit of slack. Once you have it in your body after 70 years, it just doesn't go away overnight.
Dude, did the jab change him? Is that what's going on?
I will not say that anymore.
How can you still be racist though? It's 2020.
The jab, I think it might have changed his heart. That's why PCM died.
All right, so this way I can start fresh with you guys. Is that okay?
As long as you still fucking do your usual shit talking.
One B&B.
Hey, I have one thing to say. One thing to say to you. How's that XRP price doing right now?
I'm not an XRP. Not me.
We got room for one more in here. Who wants to come?
I mean, I might be a stupid truck driver, but I'm not an XRP.
Oh,
stupid racist truck driver.
Right.
No, he's not a racist anymore. You heard him.
Is everybody taking shots at Alcifa right now? Is that what's happening?
Alcifa?
Wow.
I'm not taking shots at him. I'm just giggling. Maybe stir the pot a little.
Did you get that sound of the toilet flushing, just in case we've conjured him up by saying his name 3 times? Did you get that sound? No, I'm asking Sheep. Sheep, did you get that sound of a toilet flushing? So if Alcifa comes in here with his shit again, he can just flush that shit on his ass. No.
Hey, another thing, you guys, I took a dump. I bought some of that Biden baby token today. I've already lost 50% of my buy.
Wow.
That thing is who's the one that brought that in here? I can't believe I fell for that bullshit.
Wait. I don't know. I bought it I spent $50 on 3 wallets, and I got like 260,000 or whatever. And I dumped that shit. Fucking, I 4x my money.
I know.
I could have fucking 7x my money, but
I bought $100 worth about 4 hours ago. Now it's worth $50.
When's
like the first minute it came out.
What's POKR doing, man?
Oh, that thing's in the tank.
We're at penny and a quarter right now. We're up like We're up over the last 5 days.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys
I was
have
hoping I
any,
could, I was hoping I could put it. I can't. Good job.
you guys have any
I mean,
special shark
we
requests?
hit a bottom of like a penny, like a penny's like our floor, but we're like at a penny and a quarter right now. Our all-time high is like only less than 2.5 cents. So we're at like a 50% correction right now. But
Hey,
we're going back
this
up over the last 3
weekend,
days.
this weekend, you and I, we're gonna play poker heads up because I heard you were talking shit about me.
I talk shit about everyone that comes playing poker.
Yeah. Okay. So
don't feel
yeah,
left
we're
out.
gonna
Don't feel
lay
left
that.
out.
No. I'm special. So
Hey, you guys got to get
You
Mr.
special,
Big
so
into
you're
it too,
slow,
'cause
simple, or
he's a
stupid.
D10 gambler like you guys.
I'm special.
Huddle X,
I got
Huddle
a set.
X.
Yeah. What's
We
up?
all know you. We all know you're special, man. We've seen your haircut.
What up, Eric?
What up?
that was pretty good, Morpheus.
Well, I'm just saying, dog. So get in the poker room
Listen.
and then put your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't doing nothing.
I'll back my shit up. I mean, but look, that picture, I was at work, man. I mean, you see all the boxes in the car, like that was you know what? I probably shouldn't have. It's my fault. I shouldn't have put it up there. All right.
Is that pace car Mike right here?
Yep, it's sure. No, it's not. He's now Mr. Big.
He's now Mr. Big. But it says kryptonite on this thing. Yeah, he wants to be called Mr. Big. That's how he wishes to identify.
Crypto Mike. So I guess it's tough because we all know him as Mike.
Yeah. For years.
All right, I'll go back to
years.
PCM. How's that? But just don't call me Pace Car Mike. Just call me PCM. How's that?
Why can't I just call you Mike?
I'll call you Pacemaker Mike.
There's too many Mikes out there.
Mike?
Yeah, there's a lot of Mikes.
You can call me Mike.
How about just like you have on your thing here, but instead of Crypto Night, end it with Crypto Mike, something like that.
Yeah, there you go. Crypto Mike. That's a dope ass name. There you go. Crypto Mike.
I like it. There's not a whole lot of people in crypto that have like a car associated with their name.
Right.
So that's like unique. It sticks
Like
in my head.
Mike, all you got to do is put 3 letters and people know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
So
PCM.
E and J, you want to do a poker game this weekend? What are we buying? How much we?
You tell me. What do you want to do? 10, 20, 50, 100? What do you want to do?
I mean,
I'm
does it
talking
have
about
to be? Yeah, I mean, can we just do a side bet? That way I don't have to buy the token or whatever. I mean,
Oh no! You gotta buy the token.
You don't want to buy
bro. I don't want to buy your token just to whip your ass. I mean,
dude, if you whip my ass, take my token, sell them.
He'd rather just hand you his money than buy your Bitcoin, man. That's
I'm losing if I gotta buy your coin to play you. I mean,
it's only 1%. It's only 1%. It's a 0.5%.
That fucking made
What
me
the
jump, dude.
Yeah, same.
I'm not even
This guy's got the right idea. You wear the brown pants.
Hey, listen to this. You want to hear the latest from this fucking stupid Newsom? He has now signed a bill that all gas weed whackers, lawnmowers, anything with a gas engine in 2024 will be banned. You have to use an electric thing. Think about all the
fucking what?
Like
this
a
guy,
good
somebody needs
snowblower?
to take him out, okay?
Yep. There's a good thing we don't need a snowblower here, but yeah.
Well, not where you live, but the California, like I live 5 miles from California, and that part of California, Lake Tahoe, Truckee. Truckee's
that includes chainsaws.
That's crazy.
Snowmobiles, anything with gas.
Tree surgeons can't be using fucking electric saws, man.
Okay, I know. I realize
they
that.
have to use battery operated.
How are they going to do that, Huddle?
They're going to have to fucking redesign like every fucking industry.
They can't. Like, I know people in the tree business. There's no fucking way you can do tree removal with fucking electric saws. I mean,
hey, you better watch out. Don't let Elon Musk hear you say that shit.
He signed it into law yesterday. It goes in effect in 2024.
Isn't that when the car shit is supposed to start going like
No,
that?
the car stuff starts in 2035. No more gas cars in California. 2035.
Yeah, but what about everybody who has gas cars? Those are grandfathered in, right?
Yeah, well, just think I'll be 85 then.
Hey Shane, I own a 2004 GMC box truck, like it's a moving truck, right?
Yeah.
I went to go register it 2 years ago. California said nope. Any vehicle that's older than 2004, 2004 or older, we won't register it. But you know what you could do? You put a new engine in there, and then we'll let you register it. And I'm like, you can go suck a dick. I'll go register it.
What? They're getting
Yeah,
like
they have
that.
a new
Like that's
law
how
here in
Japan is.
California. They have a new law for diesel trucks now. You have to put that $20,000 exhaust system on there where you have to use that DEF, or the exhaust has no smoke at all coming out of it.
Fuck you, bitch!
You got to play the
$20,000 for that exhaust system on the trucks.
What up?
I'm losing internet here, so I got to get off. I'll watch you guys on the stream, but my internet's bad. I can't make out what you guys are saying.
It was
All right, bro.
See ya.
Catch you guys later.
Crypto face.
Is that a real crypto face?
He got that really gay queer one that fucking his
I don't think no one else is still Crypto Face's name.
Yeah, when are you gonna get your bitch purse so you can look like Richard Hart?
Crypto face, how's your three amigos doing, man?
Shane,
Shane, why
PCM told you to shut the fuck up already. About HEX,
so
man.
hard on Richard Hart. What's he do to you? What's he done to you?
Because I don't like con men when people have been convicted con men.
How do you know he was a con man? Can you
Look
prove
into
it?
2002, he lost a case. Was his first time that he lost.
What makes you what makes you think he's conning us?
That was 2007, 2006, 2008, somewhere around there. He was a part of that. I'll have to look up the exact name. That foundation that started with an M that was basically telling old people, buy this thing. We basically found the fountain of youth. It was a complete fucking scam. They were scamming old people. Richard Hart was like, he was making videos about it, like putting it on YouTube and shit. He looked like a dirty hippie.
Old people. That sounds like
what's that
someone
got to do with HEX? What's that got to do with HEX?
The same guy. Oh, so here's one of the things. So here's something I learned that's fucked up too. Like, it's not illegal. What he's doing, I think he found like a brilliant legal con with this, is what I think.
It's called a loophole, dumbass.
Dude, well,
Yeah,
okay.
the donations don't go to him.
Right. It's called, because he kept being a con man and getting fucking caught up and shit legally. But like, so if you read the shit, dude, if fucking if you cancel your staking early, whatever that fee is you pay, not including the gas fee, just the early fee, half of it goes right to his fucking wallet. Boom. That when you don't, when you end your stake late, all that fucking 1% as it goes away, it goes to fucking him.
Where did you find this out, Ed? Where'd you hear this?
There's all kinds of shit. I started reading, and then I started just going down a rabbit hole, dude. Like, clicking on the next fucking.
He shouldn't get paid. I mean, that's why he gets paid.
But what makes that illegal, man? I mean, everybody knows that if you don't end your stake, you get penalized. If you end too early, you get penalized.
I don't have to pay
What's the
that
difference where the money goes?
Anything that I stake, I don't have to fucking pay it to the developers for taking my money whenever the fuck I want.
Okay,
you do realize that every time that you do realize the fees for H&W, part of that goes back to the developer every time you spend it, right? Does
Yeah.
that make them a scam?
No, I do. No, on
Hey,
H&W. No, but like if you end your staking early though, dude, like it goes to fucking half of it goes right away to him.
But when you made your
If
stake,
you don't
when you
stake in time, it just drains right back to him directly.
Shane, if you go to McDonald's and you give him cash for that hamburger, after you eat that hamburger, do you ask him for your money back?
Yeah, no. You eat half the hamburger, and then say, "Hey, this is not cooked all the way. I would like."
Okay, what's the difference about giving him your ETH and he gives you a HEX? What's the difference? You give him cash, they give you a hamburger.
No,
What's
that's
the
not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like if you don't end your so the gas fees are crazy, right? You're waiting to end your stake, right? You have 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks grace period, you start losing 1% a week. Well, that
I get what you're saying,
that
Shane. I
1%
really
a week
do.
drains right back to him. It doesn't it doesn't just like go. Maybe it should drain into some place where nobody gets it. You know what I mean? But it drains back to him. And if you say I want to end my stake early, that penalty that it tells you, hey, this penalty, whatever dollar amount it is, whether it's $5 or 10,000, half of it goes right back to his original address, and he'll never admit that he's the holder of the original address, because then what he's doing
That's
with
the
that,
loophole. Hey, Shane, that's the loophole.
No, but listen, the SEC can come after him at that point if he
That's the loophole. He will never admit that's his address.
I own that address. So everybody knows he owns it. The moment he admits it is when they can come after him.
No, he said many times when Satoshi Nakamoto had all the Bitcoin, that was when Bitcoin was the most successful. I mean, he's pretty much said that he has all the HEX. I mean,
60-something%, and only 10% of the entire of all HEX is.
I don't give a fuck. Hex still mooning, bitch.
What I don't understand
This is the
That was the same mentality I had. Like,
but when you go into the stake, you know all of these things ahead of time. It's not like he said, "Oh,
I didn't know that it's not
because you're a dumbass.
Fucking research."
No. It's not common knowledge. He doesn't go around and say, "Hey, if you guys don't end your shit when it's done, that 1% gets drained right directly back."
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that, bro.
Into his pocket, not a fucking burn wallet. Into his.
Who
fucking
owns
pocket.
the HEX? Who owns the HEX?
What do you mean? He owns most of it.
Okay, then where the fuck else would it go?
Face out there. It's a shout out to Crypto.
And if he believes in it so much,
Don't you go along? Oh, you were so wrong. What's next? We got the red X. Wreck like a diaper, cause you ain't got the cipher. You're probably trading at Digitex. If you're not wrong, you're wrong. Market cyber, keep the whale crew strong. All day long, we got the profit dogs. We're driving tests, that's why you're riding the bus. Whoa, nothing gets me higher. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the market cyber. With a shout out to Crypto Face, he's my only. All you haters can blow me. This goes after the traders, goes after my haters. Aren't you tired of getting wrecked? It's the market cypher, get the market cypher. Stop getting wrecked. It's the market cypher, get the market cypher. Stop getting wrecked. It's the market cypher, get the market cypher. Stop getting wrecked. It's the market cypher, get the market cypher. Stop getting wrecked. With a shout out to Crypto Face, he's my only. All you haters can blow me. This goes after the traders, goes after my haters. Aren't you tired of getting wrecked?
Oh, I love it, Crypto Face.
I love that fucking song, man.
You know, the best part of that is when you show Mike Tyson on there. When we show Mike Tyson, that's the best part. Hey, speaking of that, Morpheus, how did you think that a black guy was going to beat Tyson Fury Saturday night? Hey, you black guys can't beat us white guys. So what you give
here
it
he goes.
Oh shit, here he goes. Welcome back.
Even one show, and he's back to that.
No, that's not being racist. Everybody thought he would beat that white guy. Okay, what happened, Morpheus?
The white guy beat him. This is the third time the white guy beat him, though. So it's not like it's something new. It's third time in a row.
What is market cipher? Is that something new or is that old?
That's old. It's about 3 years old. It's a
indicator that he made.
It's a trade indicator.
But I just wanted your opinion, Morpheus, why he can't beat that white guy.
Well, once again.
I don't think the color is why. I think it's just because he's
No,
bad.
no, I don't think that
One
has
is a better boxer than the
anything
other
to do-
one.
Welcome back, Mike.
No, but aren't black guys a little stronger than white guys?
Who said that? Who told you that?
That's what I was told.
By who?
Yeah.
By a lot of people. That's why they're better athletes.
Oh, you mean your generation bred them like animals to be the
No.
strongest?
What I'm saying
most
is when
athletic
they
ones. Now you're complaining.
No. I'm saying that look at most of your great fighters were always black. So all of a sudden a white guy comes along and starts kicking everybody's ass. What happened?
Most great people were fighters. Most great people are fighters. They fight for something.
Listen.
Isn't he a cheater though? Like, I mean, I don't really follow boxing that much, but isn't he the one that people have accused of cheating a lot, and he like lost a title before for cheating?
Well, he is a gypsy. He's a gypsy. So
yeah, he's a meme
dirty fighters.
A gypsy is like
gypsies are dirty fighters.
Yeah, gypsy. That's like equal to being black in the UK or something, Mike.
But if you guys get a chance, I watched it live Saturday night. You'd see that it's a great fight. One of the best
Gypsies are like the lowest, like white trash, redneck ass hillbilly ghetto.
I've met a couple nice gypsy. Calm down. I've met a couple
What the
nice
fuck are you talking about, man?
Listen,
are you a gypsy?
Listen, that racist shit. Man.
No, man. I mean,
race don't have nothing
how
to
do you
without
classify
our
yourself,
person.
Shane? I'm curious. How do you classify your?
Someone tip this guy a racist token.
Shane, what are you?
Shane's a 1%er. He's a 1% of everything. He's a fucking mutt. That's what Shane is.
Look,
Doesn't look like it.
He would have been better. He would have been better just stepping over to his car.
Something tells me that guy didn't get a tip after all.
Thanks for helping me.
Well, look, why were black fighters? Why were black fighters saying more dominant back in your era, the era of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, right? Is that what you're saying, Mike?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There were no white fighters back then.
All right. Let me go ahead and let me clear this up. It's a matter of sociology and economics, okay? There wasn't a great deal of black athletes back then. I mean, the best you got was boxing. They made a lot of money doing it. I'm sure they got ripped off plenty of times doing it as well.
Wait. What about all the football and Brown and Hank Aaron and all those guys? They were black.
I got a different perspective. I got a different perspective.
Go ahead, Alex.
It's not because they're black, okay? Well, I mean, yes and no. It's not genetics, but they during that time, Muhammad Ali and all the great athletes in that era, even they had a lot to prove, man, and they had a lot of drive. And I don't think it has anything to do with color, but it kind of does in a way. But it's not to do with genetics, though. I just think that
it's a social crutch, if you will. They're looked upon lowly, so they try to overachieve. Why do you think I bust BT's ball so much? I bust BT's
about no white boxers, bro. We had fucking Rocky.
Rocky Marciano.
Morpheus.
He wasn't white though. He was Italian.
Well, Morpheus. A lot of these guys came from the ghetto, and it was a good way to make money that they didn't go to school. Wouldn't that be a reason too?
I mean,
look at the outcome though. Muhammad Ali has so much brain damage, bruh. I mean, any boxer is gonna. You take that many hits in the head, it's a sucker's bet. But it was pretty much the only option at the time, you know.
I'll take his money. He was a rich motherfucker.
He wasn't when he started.
Muhammad Ali was actually really good, man. Even with his words and stuff, it's almost like the same era, with the Black Panthers when they were rising up and stuff. But I mean, it was just had a huge backing, and these guys were icons for their people, and they had a lot to prove.
Yeah.
Racism was really big during Pace Car Mike's day, so these guys, they had a lot
That would be like the only black guy maybe a lot of white people like. Well, except for that nigger there, he's okay.
Listen. A country divided is a country enslaved. Plain and
And
simple.
we're divided as fuck now for some
As
fucking
fuck.
reason. I thought racism was dead, man. I mean, like this shit came out of nowhere again, man. It's stupid.
It never went anywhere.
Democrats supposed to. The
Everybody
Democrats are
discovered
supposed
how
to.
easy it was to get offended. That's the fucking problem.
Hey, the Democrats were supposed to elect this uniter. When's he gonna fucking unite us?
Never.
I mean, it's 2020. I mean,
He's not there to unite us, Mike. He's there to exterminate us, and that means everybody. Those of the vile multitude. Everybody
you
who
saw what he
isn't-
did today. They ended all of the border wall contracts. There's over $100 million worth of border wall laying in Texas that is now just. We spent all the money. We paid you, me, and everybody here.
He's
paid
paying
for that.
it's costing Biden $5 million a day not to build the wall.
Exactly, he was paying that too.
No, he's paying It's costing him $5 million a day to not build the wall.
Okay, but he ended all those contracts.
So what is bringing him more than $5 million a day is what you got to be looking at. Like what's worth
now
more
he's
than
going
$5
to use
million
that money to
a day to him.
He's going to use that money to help people understand their whiteness.
Right, that critical race theory bullshit.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
And also, not to change the
Repent.
subject, but did you hear about the Bitcoin scandal this morning? They found this Navy guy with a secret clearance was selling his information for the nuclear subs for Bitcoin to China, and they caught him.
Wow. Yeah, saw that. That was freaking. Oh,
Him and his wife
wow.
are now going to go to
Seriously?
jail for the rest of their lives when they get.
Well, they should be executed. Yeah, they should be executed for treason.
He was trying to sell.
We need to start hanging people. We need to start hanging people for treason.
Hey,
like we used to.
Got me my first good ban on Twitter when I told that to Hillary. You should get the death penalty for treason. Boom, death threats.
Yeah, Hillary came on TV today and said she's not done with politics, so we might see her running again in 2024.
She ain't winning shit. She ain't winning shit.
But just got to deal with her.
I got a new Twitter.
No, it's possible. It's possible. All these fake ass mail-in ballots. She could win.
She's going to run against Trump in 2024. You watch. You heard it right here on my channel.
And people don't even have to vote. She'll win.
Right?
Listen. I've been roasting everybody on Twitter since I created that new account. I even roasted the Dalai Lama this morning. Believe it or not, he's on Twitter.
Dude, that's
Dude.
all I did on Twitter was roast people, and that's why I got a lifetime ban.
You don't know how to make a new account? You're a fucking noob.
No,
anyway,
dude,
go ahead,
listen. They're this. I don't know how they did it. So obviously, I didn't do it from my phone because I know it attaches to the phone number and all that. So I set one up on a computer and never ever went on this computer on a Twitter. Right? Set it up there. Set up a new email address. Nothing like the other one. Didn't use none of the same info. I set it up, and within 2 minutes, it was like 48-hour ban. Have you been banned or banned before from here? Are you connected with this account and gave my other email address? And I was like, and they're like, if so, please respond. And I'm like, well, who the fuck's going to respond to that shit? And so I just left it for 48 hours because I was trying to set one up for my YouTube. But then I knew, like, I can't ever look at Twitter because then I'll start.
How the fuck can you not get back on Twitter? I don't understand.
Yeah, I got back on Twitter.
I have one set up for my YouTube because I don't care because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to start running my mouth, and I'm going to get fucking.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
I'm going to get this out. It's going to happen. What I do is I've got like down the rabbit hole of all the racist black. They call them the racist black people. They call it Black Twitter, and they would tell me, "Get out of Black Twitter." And I called myself the tattooed white conservative. And I would acting like some kumbaya hippie, like, come on. We all just need to love each other and hug each other. Well, I don't hate you because you're black, and maybe I'll fuck you, mayonnaise packet, die.
I'm gonna fly some planes into a couple buildings in Manhattan. I'm Osama, run tell Obama, I'm your fucking uncle. I'm gonna drive a cab, only got 20 bombs in my pocket. I'm Osama, sorry for the drama, where should I drop you off at? Thank you. I'm gonna pop some cabs, homie got dynamite in my jacket. I'm Osama, get ready for the summer, shit's about to blow up. I wear the baddest robes, I chill with badass bros, like David Allen Coe, Al-Assad and Camel Joe. I wear the baddest bomb, I win the marathon, Taylor Swift as Camel Joe. I'm gonna fly some planes into a couple buildings in Manhattan. I'm Osama, run tell Obama, let me fly Air Force.
Hey, what the fuck? Chris, I just sent you something on Facebook. What you posted showing this guy wiping out doing a wheelie behind his car, and a dash cam caught it. You got to show that. I just sent it to your Facebook.
My Facebook?
Yeah, I sent it to you in Facebook. You got to watch that. It's fucking unbelievable. This reminds me of something Shane would try to do on the road.
Right.
But I wouldn't wish it on him. Watch this. Watch this, Shane. Shane, watch this.
About to get wrecked, huh?
Oh shit!
Oh, he's so lucky to get hit by that.
He said,
That's really getting
That
wrecked.
dude just got fucked up.
Play that shit again. Play it one more time. Come on, man.
I definitely got fucked up.
Yeah, right.
You guys stood up. If you watch it at the end, the guy stands up.
Yeah, he does stand up.
That's the guys in California. They get on these fucking crotch rockets.
Go fuck yourself.
Crotch rockets.
That's what they are. They're crotch rockets.
Wow.
They should make bikes and go on the street.
Well, we've been sitting there
200
just
miles.
talking shit.
Fuck you, that's what. 10,000 years of evolution and this. Pathetic. Oh, yeah? Huh. Well, who's in the cage, bitch? Hey, Gator. Huh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, get back into that water where you belong. Hey, Bear, I don't want to have to tell you again. Get the hell out of here, all right? Get out of here, you son of a bitch. Get out of here.
Those are the baddest cats.
Yeah, meantime, I'm about to pull the team into testing mode because I just finished up the good part of the website. So,
Hey,
Nice.
Mr. Function, since you're here, can I ask you something about this GFI I don't understand, okay?
Yeah, sure,
I'm
go ahead.
I'm staking all those tokens you saw. They're all XFIs now.
Yep, XGFI, yep.
Okay, how do I tell if they're going up or down, or what do I do? Just stake them?
Great question. So, at present, there's not exactly a readout that shows whether or not it's going up or down in value, but that's something that I'm adding to the website shortly. In the meantime, what you can do is take a look at the red and green parts at the left-hand side. Okay, there's the ratios there, like XGFI to GFI and so on and so forth. If you go to the on-stake box, okay, you should see there's like a red max button, okay? If you click that max button, okay, that'll actually enter like the total balance of XGFI that you have into the field, okay? And then underneath it shows an estimate, well, an actual calculation of how many GFI you're going to get. So just do that for now until I can actually put a readout up there of like, so it shows you properly, so you don't have to do that.
Yeah, okay. Also, when I hit it, make it rain,
Yeah.
do I get any of that, or does that go to you guys?
Well, actually, yeah, you get a part of that because you're staking GFI. Make it rain is actually a button that I put there, and what it does is it tells our fee splitter to disperse the fees that have been collected through our contracts. So through trades and transfers and all that sort of thing, the fee splitter builds up a balance. You guys tell it to make it rain, and it disperses it according to how we set it up.
Okay, and I went to the BSC scan to look at it. When you get a transaction, and there's a bunch of addresses it goes to, but I didn't see it going to my address.
No, because it doesn't go directly to your address. It goes to the staking contract where the rewards are put for everybody who's staking.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So I do get a part of that when I make it rain?
That's exactly right. See, okay, so how it works, right? Let me explain it one more time, okay? Because I'm pretty sure Sheep's getting tired of hearing this one too. So,
what is a consensuous?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. So, step one. Before there were any fees distributed with GFI, okay, there was a 1-to-1 ratio of staking. So you put 1 GFI down, you got 1 XGFI, okay? Now, when the first fees are distributed, there was more GFI in the staking contract than there are XGFI tokens, right? So that means that there's now more GFI per XGFI token. That's how you get your rewards, is because every time Make It Rain is hit, the fee splitter dispersing its fees, the staking contract receives more GFI, and it has more of those tokens than it does have of the XGFI. So thus, your ratio increases, and that's how you earn more.
Okay, so it's better to stake them than just hold them in your wallet.
Absolutely.
Okay. You answered all my questions. Now I'm going to buy some more.
You heard
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Did you say you were going to make dinner? I couldn't remember.
What? I just wish you'd take some initiative and cook your own dinner for once. I've been at work too, you know, and now I get to come home and pack the dishwasher and then unpack the dishwasher and cook dinner and put the washing on. And you know what? I can't continue to live like this because it's not me.
Hey, relax. It's going to be all right.
How?
Here, I'll just show you. Okay, I've been doing this since we moved in. See this basket thing? I don't know how it happens, if it's the house or what, but any dirty clothes you put in this basket, somehow the next day they're just clean, folded, and in a perfect pile on your bed.
You're not serious.
I couldn't believe it at first either, but it just keeps happening. That's why I didn't tell you. I didn't want to jinx it.
You are insane.
Try it, you'll see. Unless it's only chosen me. See, I don't know.
I can't do this.
No, wait. There's other things too. Plates, cutlery, pizza boxes, dirty tissues, anything you leave on this coffee table just vanishes overnight. I mean, sometimes I'll see how far I can push this thing and I'll just leave shit everywhere. And then sure enough, the next day, it's all gone. It's just vanished. It's magic. No, she wouldn't have left me. This is what I think happened. I heard her get up in the middle of the night to get a drink or something. She must have fallen onto the magic coffee table and just vanished.
Are you insane?
No, he's not insane. I've got the same coffee table at home.
Wow.
That kind of sounds like Shane.
Right.
His wife does all the stuff, and he goes, "Wow, it's amazing how all this shit's get done."
Yeah.
I mean, he treated her like shit.
No, I treat her like she needs to be treated. Sometimes you got to keep them in their place, you know?
Maybe if you treated her a little nicer, she'd be a little nicer to you.
Well, she's been nicer lately, and I have been nicer. But I just don't deal with no bullshit from anybody. Once the bullshit-o-meter goes off on me, it don't matter who it is, whether it's my parents, my girl, one of you guys, and my kids.
Yeah, but then when she pulls when she pulls a bobbit on you, what are you going to do then with no weenie?
Oh, she's way too nice of a good Christian girl.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Oh, look at that. My new moderator's turned up. Cool. All right, looks like I'm out of here. I got to go initiate them and teach them how to keep the chat under control, I guess.
Yep. Thanks for the info, Don.
All right.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Function. Thank you for coming.
You guys know as soon as that new site is ready. As I said, I'm about to go pull the team into testing as well. So
get it done. Foster's Australian for piss.
You know, like they say in Texas, Don. Like they say in Texas, get her done.
Like they say at the Texas Foster's plant.
Well, as they say, you know, do it right and keep it tight. So,
yep.
All right. Peace out, guys.
All right. See ya.
All right, bro. See you tomorrow, brother.
He thinks they were talking about his butthole with that do it right, keep it tight thing, and we should tell him it's not what they mean.
Still got 12 people out there.
Damn.
Fuck the like button, fuckers.
Fist.
Fuck the like button. Fuck the like button. Fuck the like button, fuck the like button, fuck the like button, fuck the like button, fuck yeah. Fuck the like button, 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 fuck yeah.
Hey, we haven't had anybody requesting the I love gay bars one since he's been gone, so maybe we should play that for him.
Oh God.
Right. I don't even have that one, dude.
Good.
I still haven't loaded it up from the after the crash.
PCF's been gone that long. That was his favorite.
Yeah.
What's up, Mad Dog?
What's going on, man? Long time no see.
Yep. I just couldn't stay away forever.
We heard a rumor that your wife was sick, and we got all genuinely concerned, like, oh no.
Yeah.
I know that. I'd like to know who that was impersonating me. It had to be fucking what's his name? That
Schmuck?
dickhead.
Autolex?
No.
I think it was Crypto Schmuck.
Schmuck,
Yeah, Crypto Schmuck.
Yeah,
He's been
it could have
fucking
been
with
him.
me since ARB. He's been around since ARB. He used to fuck with me back in ARB.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys know him in real life from ARB or what?
No, God, I hate to meet that guy. If I met him, I'd punch him right in the face.
Chris,
I was going back to
life?
I was going
I've
back to the
never met
chat
him
today,
before.
and finding all
Maybe-
kinds of fucking people that are still in there from like 2007.
Maybe Mad Dog knows who he is. I've never met him.
I've never met him. I have no idea.
You know
I know
who
you're talking
Schmuck is,
about.
though, right?
I've
I know
talked to
who
him
you're
in
talking
private
about, yeah.
DMs, and he told me that he was in one of those things with fucking sheep way back in the day, one of them scams.
Yeah, we were all in ARB.
All is that how
That's how
all you
y'all
guys
met.
met ARB? So what was
Yeah,
ARB?
that's how we met.
Was ARB was it a Ponzi? Like I don't that BitConnect, none of those. I hear you guys make jokes about them and make fun of
No,
yourselves.
ARB
but,
was
like,
a good program. I made lots of money in there.
what happened to it then? I mean, because I hear you guys always making fun of yourselves for it and
The
say it was a
developer
scam.
screwed it up.
Developers
most
ran
of the
off with
time,
all the
it-
money.
Most of the time,
Ask
it is a shit dev that'll fuck you. Of course.
Ask Shoe Money and the guy from India. What's his name? What was his name? Gonk. Yeah, ask Shoe Money and Gonk. They took over $650 million of ETH and ran with it.
Gonk.
Yeah.
Oh, but he
Gonk
did
is the
buy
one
us
that
lunch
was
that one time.
renting the house that David Peterson was living in.
Gonk.
I went to that house. I was there for about 3 days with all watched David give them watches and memorabilia and all kinds of crap. I watched them start up the ARB staying, all that crap.
Yeah.
Those were the good old days.
They were the
Now
old
they're in
days.
trouble. Yeah, they're in trouble.
But I mean, let's be honest here. They got to pull whatever rabbits they can straight out of their fucking ass right now because they're in trouble. They are in fucking trouble.
How
Wow, who's
spun
that
out
guy?
were you
Is that
there?
a younger version of you, Chris?
That was me like that was in 2018, early 2018, it's one of the old videos I pulled out of the Telegram.
Is that when you were
scroll
still
up
all
that motherfucker, dude? You can scroll up like 4 years in that motherfucker. It's crazy.
in the ARB one?
Huh?
In ARB's Telegram?
No, in this in
Oh,
my
in yours,
Telegram.
okay.
Yeah, if you scroll, if you type in Etherlink, or in the search, you can go back to like it'll time warp you to 2018. You can keep scrolling up. I stopped at like December 2017, and it still had more to go. I was like,
Oh,
fuck,
that's
dude.
when you were trying to convince me the first time to get into crypto.
Yeah, that's back when we were in BitConnect and shit like that.
Yeah, like November, because it was right before Bitcoin crashed. Right before you were trying to get me in, and then like 2 weeks later crashed. And I'm like, well, glad I didn't get into that shit with him.
Right. A lot of history. In the DJ.
So that's when you were in BitConnect. You were trying to get me into that shit, huh? Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
Hey, here's Chris. This is the one I like. Play this real quick for everybody. This is the one I like.
What?
This is one of your best little parodies. It's only a 10-second parody. Play that one real quick.
What is it?
I'm not going to say what it is. It's your video.
Oh, here.
Remember that one? Play it.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, this is a good one. I don't think these guys have ever seen
This has got like the most. I think the most views.
Yeah, that's what got most views you ever got.
Yeah, it's got 5,648 views. So
I know. Watch this.
This is what America is searching for.
Are you tired? Are you tired of that itchy nutsack at work?
Now available at Walmart. We have the penis cleaner. Wait, there's more.
Oh God! You got to go back to making those things.
Yeah. Fucking way back.
I figured that Shane would like some penis cleaner.
Penis cleaner.
Since he likes to
I
talk
just
about
take a
it.
shower. My dick's clean, Mike.
Oh, okay. He's probably been in so many rabbit holes we wouldn't even want to talk about it.
You're right.
Some of the skanky bitches you used to hang out with.
I never caught nothing. Now I used to hang out with the really high end skanks, though. That's the thing. I didn't hang out with them low end like bottom feeder skanks. I was lucky I got the top notch skanks, but you're right, man. I'm lucky I never caught no STD because
Let me tell you what, Shane. If you hang around with Mad Dog, you'll find some nice bitches.
I ran through all those top level whores in the Vegas scene. All the top.
I've never seen so many people, so many girls hang around Mad Dog. And I lived in Vegas for years and never saw that many hang around one guy. So
Mike,
you'd learn something from hanging around
You
him.
hung out the Wild Wild West. The only girls that were there were getting paid to be there.
Well, I didn't hang around there all the time.
He's like, I sometimes hung out at, where was the other one? Gold Coast, right?
Yep. But when Mad Dog, you're hanging out with bitches on the strip, there's some high class bitches that hang around his ass.
Well, you know, I don't know. You know,
It's because he always smells good. That's one thing I like about Mad Dog. The guy smells like $1 million all the time.
That is one of my things, dude. I cannot stand somebody.
Yeah, me too. That's one thing too. I have to always smell good, dude. When I first
That's
moved
the only
here,
thing I didn't like
Smell
about
is
being
important.
around Austin, and I'm not being disrespectful, but Austin had a smell. It was hard to get away from that.
I know. I don't understand that either. Like I've known big guys that smell fucking good and are like, you know, they're self conscious of that. And I had other buddy like even straight out of the shower, he smelled like just a fat pig, dude. It was just because he didn't take care of himself in general, you know. And
because they don't clean that schmegma between the rolls.
Yeah, something, dude. Yeah, right. It was just like cultivating mushrooms in there, you know, it was just, or something. But
you can grow potatoes in.
What the fuck?
When
I think Austin could grow potatoes in some of those rolls.
Dude, when we first moved to Reno, like we were hanging out with another motorcycle club at their clubhouse. And when you say hi and bye, like you hug typically it's polite with 1%. You hug the woman and then you hug if you know the guy, and then you hug the dude. And one of them came with the woman smelled me, and she goes, "Oh yeah, you're definitely not from around here." And I was like, "What?" And she looks at Jenny and she's like, "He smells so good." And then Jenny was like, "I don't want to go near any of these Reno people if they all stink," you know. They said that I was definitely a Vegas biker because I smelled good.
Well, if Jenny was ever around Mad Dog, she'd leave him for you. For him.
Mad Dog, what's your favorite? What's your favorite clone?
I like they make one called Iron King. It's very rare. I mean, it's not that rare, but you can find it. And then there's
I wouldn't let Jenny hang around Mad Dog. You'd be in
like
big fucking trouble.
Diesel?
I like Diesel a lot, yeah.
Dude, my favorite,
Diesel
like
brand.
everyday one that I think a lot of people overlook, the Paris Ellie, or what was it? Paris, fucking Ellie Paris or whatever it is, fucking 360. They're whole 360 ones, but I use the red. Go figure. It's not because of the color. I just happen to like the smell of it. But I've gotten more compliments to that than when I wear my really expensive shit. Like I've got like Burberry and fucking what the fuck? Another one I can't even remember. Pure something. It's some French shit. All these expensive ones.
Ian J put a video of that guy that was a maniac that said why ARB is not a Ponzi. I forget his name. He's that weirdo gay guy. You probably remember who he is, Mad Dog or Chris. What? Look in Telegram. Remember that guy? I forget his name.
It's funny, a lot of people want to stay away from things thinking they're Ponzi's. Not, whether it's a Ponzi or not isn't really going to matter. If you got a crooked dev, you're going to get fucked. Whether it be a slow rug, whatever the fuck, you will get fucked no matter what.
Hey, everything's a Ponzi, okay? Everything in life is a Ponzi.
Why ARB isn't a Ponzi?
Yeah. But that guy, he was a weirdo. I forget his name. He always looked like he was in his closet when he made his videos.
Yeah,
I think the guy was a pedophile.
He did yoga videos too.
Yeah, yoga videos. Right. I think the guy was a pedophile because he really was weird.
Well, still, I would like to build a project where you would have staking available, has an actual use case other than the staking, where it could have a practical application, and you wouldn't have to worry about nobody getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? Problem is, you're not going to find all those things in one spot.
Yeah, what are we going to do when the government shuts down cryptocurrency? Then we're all
Well,
fucked.
it's not. It's not shutting down cryptocurrency. They'll shut down the internet to where you can't access some sites. Then you'll
That's
have to
right.
get a VPN.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
You'll have to
see,
get-
that's what
Go
is
ahead.
scary about all this shit. Like, and whether it's staking Hex out for 15 years or staking my shit that I can pull any point tomorrow, because at any point, boom, it could all fucking be gone. Whether you plan on up tomorrow or up 15 years, which is kind of fucking scary to think about it,
What
We're kind
about
of
if some country shuts down our electric grid? What are we going to do then?
Yep, I've thought of that too.
Think about that. They shut our electric grid down. We're fucked.
That's the one reason why gold is still good, but like people are forgetting about gold. I don't invest in any gold other than some of the stocks I have. I don't
That's
have
only if you
physical
have gold in your hand, not a
Yeah.
gold stock. That wouldn't
That's
do
what I
anything.
mean. I don't have gold in my hand. All I have is investments in the gold companies.
I mean, you got to be like Mad Dog. He's got a couple of bricks in his backyard.
You guys
They're
ever
under the
watch?
pool.
You guys ever watch any of those post-apocalyptic TV series and shit they come
Oh, I
out with?
love them.
Okay, you seen the one where they inhibited the movement of the electron to cause all electronic devices not to work across the entire planet? Did you
I
ever
don't
see
know.
that?
Yeah,
What
it
was
was
it
called
called?
The Day the Earth Stood Still. Remember that movie, The Day the Earth Stood Still?
I remember the
Yeah.
name, but I don't remember the movie.
Yeah, well, it's been a remake. There was the original, which was. You can tell us when that one was made, Mike.
Yeah, it was made
But
in the 1970s.
yeah, okay, but there's a new one, and then there's another similar series where they had a technology where they could stop the electron across the entire planet, all electrons across the entire planet from moving. A lot of that, I mean, super science fictiony, but you
That
went
one I
back
don't know if
to.
I've seen.
Well, you wouldn't be able to use your cell phone, no cars, no nothing, anything that has to do
Basically
with
like an
electricity.
EMP over the whole world.
But it's an EMP that never goes away
Huh.
until you shut off the technology that's generating the dampening field that prevents electron movement. Now, in theory, I mean it's all nerdy shit, but if they got something like that, yeah, we're fucked for sure. But
They got some
there's a
crazy
lot of
shit.
but there's a lot of contradictions that go along with that. Like for one, any kind of dampening field that would prevent electron movement would automatically kill your ass. Because guess what? Even though you're organic, there's a lot of electrons moving throughout your nervous system on a constant basis. That pumps your heart. That sends messages from your skin, your taste buds, your sense of touch to your brain, shit like that. Anyways, it was a good little series. I watched it. It wasn't horrible. Of course, it's like a fucking soap opera. A lot of fucking science fiction shit is. But the shit that happened the other day, with Facebook and Instagram going down? Do you guys think that's a coincidence?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a
No, I don't think it's a coincidence.
there's supposed to be a solar flare that's going to shut everything down for a few hours tonight.
Mm.
I saw on the news. They say it's should happen around midnight. Things could go down for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Well, solar flares. I've seen them affect things before.
Yeah, they can. It can fuck with power grids a little.
Yeah, that's what the power grid is solar. I mean, it's electrons. I mean, our whole body's got electrons in there, positive and negative ones. That's what keeps us together.
I thought it was love that kept us together, Mike.
Well, that too, but you got to have a few of those electrons. You know, that way when you walk up to somebody that's opposite you, sometimes you don't have a good relationship.
Well, the point is,
By the way, I'm going to tell you guys,
tolerance.
I tell you guys, I'm not getting the booster shot. Okay, if you guys are interested.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Did your wife end up getting the shot?
It's not that I don't think that's worth it, but I think my body is already okay. I had that test. It shows I have antibodies in me. So why should I get the booster? That's kind of stupid.
Hey, Mike, you watch any of that Veritas videos?
Which Veritas? Yeah, I've been
Project
watching
Veritas.
those. Yeah,
yeah, Project Veritas, where they've been releasing all that stuff about the vaccine.
I haven't seen any of their new ones.
They say actually if you get too much of that vaccine in your body, you're doing your more body harm than it's doing good.
Well, you should.
That's
you
why
should
you
definitely.
That's
should
why
definitely
you
check
just
it
get
out.
a flu shot once a year. You don't get it 3 times a year, just once a year.
Yeah, you should definitely check it out though. It's pretty good.
Yep, that
The most recent
Veritas is really good.
Yep, those recent ones that just came out.
Yeah, I watch. I subscribe to that channel, so I have.
Yeah, I do too.
Yep. That and Epic Times. You listen to them?
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're very good, actually.
I subscribe to their newspaper. I get their newspaper, or I get their. They send me something through my email every day. I subscribe to it.
What is that on BitChute or something?
What's that?
Is that on BitChute? Project Veritas?
No,
it's
they
on
have a
YouTube.
Telegram and YouTube.
That's what, and I was actually surprised. All their YouTube videos about this drug has stayed up. It hasn't been kicked off.
Yeah,
Are you guys in their Telegram too?
No, I'm not in their Telegram.
I'm in their
No,
Telegram and they
the
post
reason-
everything, but
The reason they don't knock him off is because his stuff is true. He's got all the scientific evidence to back it up. I mean,
Yeah, but that bitch that runs YouTube doesn't believe in that crap. She'll just
Yeah,
ban
but
you.
they
if you
can't
don't
take
like
it down if it's the truth. And he'll sue him, dude. I forget. He said he had like 32 different lawsuits against him, which he won every single one of them.
Yeah,
basically
that's true.
trying to sue him because they thought he was saying lies and stuff.
New York Times tried to sue him, and he won that one.
Yep.
Huh.
If you want to hear how we're getting fucked by the government, just listen to him.
Yep. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
I tell you what, though, if they come up with these 2 bills, we're fucked if they pass them.
What bills are you referring to, Mike?
The two bills that Democrats are trying to pass right now, the infrastructure and then that fucking Build Back Better bill, the $4 trillion or $5 trillion, or who knows? They don't even know how much it is. I tell you what, if they pass that $3.5 trillion one, you're going to be paying for every mile you drive on your car because that's in that bill.
At least in California, you will. I don't know about any place else.
No, this is going to be national.
Oh, really?
Well,
Okay.
I guarantee you some states are going to, if that goes the case, some states are like, we're not doing that.
Oh, I know, but I mean, he's already broken laws. Remember, there was a law that the Supreme Court came down and said he couldn't do it on that moratorium of evictions. And they said, you can't do that. But he went ahead and did it anyway. So he's breaking the law. Isn't that enough to get him impeached? I mean, Trump was impeached over a fucking phone call. He's done all kinds of shit. But the Democrats are not going to impeach him.
No.
But wait till 2022 when the Republicans take over the House.
Yeah, I see a lot of rhino.
Will they?
I see a lot of rhinos. I see a lot of rhinos pretending to be Republicans. Just saying.
Wait, are you bragging on Eric? Not even here to defend himself.
Not those rhinos.
Oh.
Republican in name only, Mike.
Look, the Republican
Rhino.
Party, I'm not even part of the Republican Party anymore. They're fucked, okay? They got to get rid of the Republican Party, put some people in there with some balls, because the ones that are in there now have no fucking balls.
Might have to agree with you on that one.
Especially that McConnell, that fucking guy. Got to get Mitch McConnell out of there.
He's just
He's sucking Schumer's dick, okay? He's sucking Schumer's dick and having a threesome with Pelosi.
Ugh.
Isn't that a scary thought to think about that? Take that to bed with you tonight. Having a threesome with Schumer and Pelosi.
And the Crypt Keeper. The Crypt Keeper. Yeah, no.
Sheep's like, I'd hit.
I'd hit it.
Why can't people
You
like that?
would hit Pelosi? You would hit Pelosi, really?
Sheep.
You really hit.
There ain't enough Miller Lite for me to hit that.
What about Jaeger bombs?
No, never. Nothing. I'd rather suck your dick than fuck her.
Damn, no thank you.
Oh.
It's rough.
You know, he says he has the tongue, though. There,
That would make you gay, Mike, just so you know.
No, there's only one person if I ever turn gay, it would be because
For
of
Mad Dog.
It's the only
We
person
know.
I would ever turn gay for.
Easy there, Tiger.
Mad Dog, he just hit on you. You can add another one to your table.
I get hit on the regular. It's all good.
Hey, Mike, he'll add you to his West Coast table.
Mad Dog should be Man of the Year every fucking year.
Hey, Mad Dog, add him to your West Coast stable.
I think Mad Dog should be on the cover of GQ magazine.
Hey, Mike.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
What's that, Mike? What'd you say, Mad Dog?
Hey, so I was going to say, if I'll be coming to Vegas in March, should we maybe come down and see me?
Oh, okay, definitely. Yeah, we're getting itchy to go back.
Yeah, I've got the HEX meetup tickets. They're having a huge HEX meetup. They're finalizing the trip and having a huge HEX meetup there.
All right, well, just send me the info. And
Watch your pockets if Richard Hart's around.
What hotel are they going to be at?
I don't. So a convention center. I've got to look it up. It's the Quant Gang. But yeah, they were selling tickets a while back. I don't know if they're all sold out.
Well,
yet.
It's at the World Market Center.
The World Market Center.
You know, Mad Dog, I can stay free at all the hotels that are, MGM, Bellagio, all those.
I'm staying at the Cosmopolitan.
Yeah,
I got a suite at the Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, I've never stayed there. I can stay there.
I haven't either. But I rented the Lanai suite, whatever that heck that is.
Well, I don't get a suite. They just give you the junky room for free.
Well,
but they don't have any junky rooms in there, I don't think.
Every room's got a balcony there, from what I hear. I've never stayed there before either. It's my first time.
Yeah, just let me know the dates and I'll set it up.
Yeah, I've seen
Is there like an itinerary for each day?
I don't know. I don't think they've made that. I don't think they've made that up yet.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, what happened to that trip you were supposed to go on with the HEX guys?
It was poor planning.
Oh.
Poor planning. They already had their drivers, I guess. So whatever.
I thought they included you.
So I got asked the fuck out. So I was like, "Fuck you guys."
Man.
Yeah, I know you were kind of bummed out about that, weren't you? Just a little bit. I would have been.
Right.
But didn't you say you were glad you didn't go because you didn't want to leave your dog?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to leave her behind.
Oh yeah? Well, screw you guys. I'm going home.
Yeah, but now that you have a wife, you can leave her with a wife.
He's not married yet, Mike.
Oh man, give me a break. That guy's so pussy whipped. She got him wrapped around his finger already.
Oh,
I've never seen him.
He ain't even been around much. He knows.
Look, I heard he ends stream short just because she's calling him on the phone. He asked, "Oh, I gotta go, guys." I've never done that before.
He's fucking you up there, see?
Hey, I know what it's like to be pussy whipped. I know what he's going through.
He's saying you got to eat the pussy every time, just not once in a while. Every time you got to lick it before you kick it. You got to make it something wet before you stick it.
I'm glad because now we're going to see a little Chris. You know, maybe see a little Chris in the future.
Yeah, I'll be going.
Wouldn't it be nice to see a miniature black sheep running around?
Where do you get the tickets at, Mad Dog? Is there
Go to hexconference.com.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got to buy tickets for that thing?
Yeah.
How much are they?
I think I pay like $300 for mine or something like that.
It's kind of like the crypto conference we went to before.
It's just we're gonna have a bunch of HEX speakers and all that.
Yeah.
Is Richard gonna be there?
They said he might be. It's supposed to be real. It's supposed to be pretty huge.
He wasn't at the last one, but
Yeah, that dude's got to be hide. That's why he never tells you what country he even lives in, dude. Because fucking.
Hey,
he's
Shane,
been
let me
scamming
ask
for
you: if
20
Richard
years.
shows up there, are you gonna come down?
He's been scamming for 20 years.
Richard, hey Shane, if he shows up, would you come down?
Fuck yeah, I would.
Okay, I'd like to see you guys get
I'd
together.
ask him about his 2002 lawsuit that he lost for being a con artist. I'd ask him about all kinds of shit.
You know, everybody deserves a second chance, right?
Not when you've been doing it for 20 fucking years.
No, I get where Shane's coming from, and I hear a lot of his argument. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm after right now is price appreciation.
You motherfuckers
for the
make
time
money
being.
off of it. You know what I mean? Good. I'm happy you guys are. Fuck that guy right in his fucking gay ass fucking designer.
Yeah, but can't you give him a break until Hex fucks people? Look how many
No, I think
millionaires
Pulse,
he's made.
I'm gonna go into Pulse. I am gonna do Pulse, and I think it's gonna do great. And I think Richard Hart is brilliant. But
I mean, look at all the millionaires he's made over the last 2 years.
Right, but think of all the fucking people's lives he's destroyed over the last 20 years with all of his scams and cons before this. Do some research.
Here's my rebuttal to that, and this is part of my argument
It is
earlier.
all bullshit anyway.
This is part of my argument with you earlier, Shane, on the Telegram, dog. Okay, just because he's done some horrible fucking shit in the past doesn't mean he's going to do it again. Maybe he's learned his lesson.
But
maybe he found God.
He did it his
maybe
whole
whatever.
adult life. It's like there's records of it.
Hey, Shane, did you get that info off the internet?
She said bullshit.
No, there's like legal shit. He lost a case in 2002. He was known as this. What was he known as? The Spam King or something was like what his little title was because of.
But I'm asking you, did you get that information off the internet?
Of course, but you can find legal shit. You can find in Panama, like the Panamanian government was going after him and shit. Like there's all kinds of shit, bro. It's
But
in
don't
two
they say
different
that half
countries.
the stuff you read on the internet is fake?
Right, but when you keep finding it in a million places and you go and you can look up the fucking cases.
Maybe it was just some Nigerians that like to take on my.
That's true. It could be those Nigerians are good.
It could be the Nigerians.
Some of the Nigerians they're just going after me. They're like, we're gonna get this fucking Shane motherfucker to think he's got Richard Hart, and I'm like, holy shit!
Oh yes, I don't give a fuck. His Hex is still mooning.
Yeah, if it makes you money, cool. I just personally can't invest in and give my money to somebody like that. Like even if if he's made a completely legit thing and he found like, look, I don't have to scam people anymore because I'm brilliant and I figured it out. Fuck y'all. I'm rich, bitch.
BT turned you into his Nigerian friends. That's what the whole thing's about.
BT turned me into his Nigerian friend. He's like, go get this motherfucker.
I mean, think about it. You've got a hard on for BT and Richard, and they're both richer than you are. So maybe there's a little envy.
Richard. Of course they're richer than me. I don't have a problem with that. Mad Dog's richer than me in this room.
Yeah, I've seen you pick on Mad Dog too.
Yeah, but I don't pick on him because he's rich.
Oh.
Yeah,
we
he
pick on
picks
each
on
other
Mad Dog.
further. I won't on here. I don't mention too much. I won't do those same kind of picking on Mad Dog because this is a different environment than when we're on our private Telegram.
True story. That's your story.
And then you pick on Morpheus, and he's not rich.
Oh, I pick on Morpheus everywhere.
He's probably the
Well,
broke.
Morpheus fucks right back, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't care. You know, I mean, like I said, I don't take this shit too serious.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I mean, there's a few times where I've told Morpheus like, "Hey, be careful what the fuck you say," and a few times we've been like, "Hey, go fuck yourself," you know.
I think Shane, you're paying Morpheus' salary from that welfare.
Damn.
That's all you got is welfare jokes, Mike.
Yeah, me too.
You know what's hilarious? What's hilarious is you're on Social Security right now, aren't you, bud?
Yeah, but I don't have to draw it.
But you are though.
Yeah, well, they're giving it away free. I'm taking.
Right. You're the motherfucker on welfare. Shut up.
No. I'm not.
No.
You could stop it.
You getting free money from the government, but that's not welfare?
No, I'm saying that's not free money. I worked for 50 fucking years for that money.
I'm not gay. You suck my dick. That's what I'm hearing right now.
Hey, Morpheus, I worked 50 fucking years of sweat off my balls for that money.
Right, and just because you paid into a slave system and all that shit, and I hear where you're coming from with that, but the bottom line is you're getting money from the government, and I'm not. So your welfare jokes are sad, dog. But
well, Shane told me you were getting welfare money, so I have to believe Shane.
Really? Where am I getting welfare money from, Shane?
I always tell Morpheus he's on welfare.
Yeah, he says you're on welfare all the time, Morpheus. I hear it.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I am. You go along with the okie doke though, don't you? If somebody said it, must be true.
He's
That's
all
white guys have to stick together.
Well, he's looking at the color of your skin, Morpheus, and he's like, "Hey, Shane must be right on this one." But anything else I say, he won't believe. But that one, he's like, I believe that one.
Yeah, I can see why.
Mike. We have, man. We're glad that you're good. For a while, we were all worried about you. Then we got worried about your wife.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you haven't croaked.
Yeah, we know you were watching us a lot too, man. We knew you were sneaking around.
Yeah, and I've known too. You can tell.
As white people say, you were pussyfooting around.
Well, I'm just worried about Morpheus. He's either going to die from cancer from smoking or getting the disease. So which one is it going to be?
I quit smoking.
When?
No,
Yesterday?
you were smoking yesterday.
No, I have vape. I wasn't smoking cigarettes.
He hasn't wanted to go to the store. He don't got the cigarette money because they're like fucking $100 a pack.
That ain't got shit to do with it either.
He's all, it's getting cold outside.
What's going to happen when you have to come down with the COVID or have to get the shot to go to a liquor store?
Well, then we can deal with that when the time comes. And
Uber, I don't think Uber delivers cigarettes.
Bottom line is this, okay? I'm not getting that goddamn clock shot. That's A. B. I ain't on welfare, bro.
Okay.
That's strike two.
Okay.
Strike three. Strike three is dog. The personal attacks, we can do those all day long. I just don't want you to get sensitive again. I really like having you back.
No, I'm not doing personal attack. I'm just asking, that what are you going to do when you get COVID and you're on a fucking ventilator? You're going to ask for my sympathy, right?
Bro, I don't go to the hospital now. And no, I ain't never going to need to be on a ventilator because that's the wrong treatment in the first place. Okay? The reason they're giving that to people is to kill them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were a doctor. I guess I missed
I,
that.
I got the same medical degree as Bill Gates does.
Yeah.
The exact same.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it.
Right. You're right. He's seen it. Serious. I got
seen
the
it.
same medical degree Bill Gates has.
Yeah.
So
But what if your President Biden makes it you have to have the shot to walk out your front door? What are you going to do then?
it's never going to come to that.
You don't think so?
No, I know so. You can't be letting fear make you into a compliant fucking robot for the opposite side. You don't believe in all those fucking anti-freedoms. You don't believe in all that fucking communist fascist bullshit, Mike. I know your true beliefs, but right now you're living out of fear.
No,
You
look
know,
what they're doing in Australia.
this ain't Australia. We got way more guns than them motherfuckers.
You're
We
right.
got
it's
way
not.
more guns.
Well,
Way more guns. We got way more guns.
What makes you think it can't come here?
I didn't say it can't come here. I'm just saying it ain't gonna last long.
Okay.
What, communism?
Well, no, he's speaking specifically to the bullshit lockdowns that they're doing to the Australians down there. You know what would happen?
Oh, they haven't tried it here yet. They have to test it there first. They have to test it in all the places they don't have guns.
Morpheus, what about the polio? All that shit. You had to get those shots, okay? What's the difference between
Australia is a crown country. That's A. Okay? That's
They
A.
don't have a constitution. I know that.
Oh, well, they do have something that resembles freedom, but it ain't what ours is. Ours is different. Ours was based on something completely different. And while they pretty much rugged us out of a good portion of it, it hasn't kept any of us from owning guns. And we have a lot of guns. And if they try this shit, yeah, right. See, if they try that shit they're pulling in Australia right now,
yeah, that's why they're doing it there.
Well, they're doing it. Sure, they want to test it out, see what works, what
there's no
doesn't.
guns.
Blah, blah, blah.
They know,
but there's no guns because it's a crown country.
The only reason why the Japanese in World War II did not invade us because even back then they said that they knew if they attacked, there would be a gun hiding behind every blade of grass. Knowing how the Americans were even then.
Yep, and that's exactly what the emperor said. There will be an American behind every blade of grass. We don't want to invade. Oh no. But that's why it's never gonna be as that shit is in Australia right now ever really here. If that starts, first off, they need to go take down Texas first. Texas passed their constitutional carry. So everybody down there is open carrying like they didn't before, but they're doing it down there without permits and shit now. They don't need a permit. They can put the gun on their hip and it's time to giddy up.
Even felons, dude, as long as you stay on your property in Texas, like you can walk right to the property line talking to a cop, fucking hand on your hip with your gun right there, and I don't even think twice about it. Dude.
Texas still has a law in the books from 1920. If a repo man comes up to take your car, and he's on your property, you can shoot him and get away with it
because he's stealing.
Still on the books in Texas.
Technically, he's stealing. My uncle, he was a fucking shitbag thief who'd been to prison. So guess what he did? He became a repo man so he could legally steal. That's what thieves do. And then he got shot with a 22.
Repo man. You can shoot a repo man in Texas if they're on your property trying to take your car.
My uncle got shot. I don't know what happened, but to the person, but he got shot, I think, with a 22, dude. Because that's what they're doing. They're stealing your car. Most repo men have one of them little.
No, they're not stealing. You're not paying for something.
Yeah, but they're still stealing it. If you catch them, they're stealing it.
Well, ask Morpheus. We don't own anything, according to him.
Well, technically, okay. You don't know about qualified ownership, I'm sure, because you got to really look into shit.
Educate me.
Okay. Well, bottom line is, if you bought it from a bank before the car ever becomes yours, the car is sold to the state in a certain kind of way.
Even if you pay cash for it.
Even if you pay cash for it from the dealership, it's still sold to the state in a certain kind of way. because you're going to go down, you're going to register that vehicle, you're going to put insurance on it, you're going to register the vehicle first, okay? When you get the ownership document, you're not getting the original manufacturer, the MSO, the original manufacturer bill of sale, okay? That went to the state, okay? When you register it, okay, the state name is put there first so they can get jurisdiction over you. So if you use it on their public roads, you have to abide by their laws, okay?
Yeah.
Now, if you get the MSO, you take the plates off, you file you a couple affidavits, you go through the Department of the U.S. Department of Transportation. You can go through all that shit. Declare that it's no longer a vehicle. You have just declared that it's a fucking toaster by affidavit, okay? And an affidavit unrebutted is kept as the truth in law, okay? You could go about the shit without it, okay? You could, but still, you're gonna run into that ignorant podunk, Roscoe Pico Coltrane that'll pull your ass over, take your car for not having plates on it, okay? And then if you don't have a driver's license, that's even better. You're not qualified to own it anyway, okay? Now your house, very similar, okay? The deed that you get, okay, still has the county, the municipal corporation on there before you, okay? Unless you got a land patent. If you got a land patent, because originally we were never supposed to pay for property. We're supposed to go stake a claim and tend to our land. There's still plenty enough land to do that. But everybody owns it under this corporation.
I can't stop watching the thing that Clover posted and laughing.
I know.
Too bad you. I would tell you show it on here, but you'd probably get in trouble for showing a kid getting hurt. Remember when you got one of those?
Yeah, I know, but I forgot to switch that channel over to Not for Kids.
Oh.
Yeah, it was still on everyone can see it.
Oh, then you should show that shit if you can, because that's pretty fucking hilarious.
What, that kid running into the car?
No, I think that's
into
what
the
got him
water
in
fountain.
trouble. No, there's a water
No.
fountain one that just got posted.
Oh.
Like, I'm even watching it. Like, did the fucking PSI kick up right when the kid got there, or was it just blasting and he walked right into it?
Yeah, it was
Like,
just
picked
weird.
it up I picked the kid up by its face, I think.
Yeah, from under the chin. Yeah.
It did. Picked it up like, whoop. Holy shit. Dude, who adjusts that fucking thing? The other kids are like retard, like they knew better. Like, let the new kid go first. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
they
like
backed up.
Russian roulette in their country. Like, you never know how hard it's gonna go, and each kid has to like go at it. And
Hey, Chris, I just sent you another one from Facebook. Watch this one.
oh, I can't stop
Morpheus will
laughing
get a
at
good
that,
kick
dude.
out
That's
of this
terrible.
one.
I feel
Morpheus
bad
will
for
get
the
a
kid,
good
but
kick out of this one. Watch this, Morpheus. This guy has some skills.
dude, all the -5% says the kid's flying up is what makes it so funny too.
Morpheus should get a kick out of this one.
What you got?
Watch, Morpheus. Right in the. Right
What
in-
was that?
It's like a plastic bottle. Play it again. Watch. Picks it up, kicks it right into the trash.
I wonder if that dude was like a fucking like
He's definitely
soccer
a
player.
he's definitely a hacky sack player.
That was badass.
I guess that's from TikTok or something.
Yeah, he could be. Yeah, probably more hacky sack, but maybe he's like, that's Pele. That's what's happened to Pele. He got old and fat and kicking shit in garbage.
Do you
cans.
think he did that on the first take?
Probably not.
He could have. I mean, anything's possible.
I mean,
But
black
is it
people
like-
are that talented at everything. You were talking about it earlier, Mike. You were jealous.
Oh,
Someone tip this guy a racist token.
I didn't say
It
that.
ain't racist when it's positive or true. or funny.
Two tokens. Two tokens. Give him another one.
Someone tip this guy a racist token.
If I was that racist, I would have brought up the fact that that kid that went flying was a little beaner and made it even funnier. But I'm not, so I didn't.
Oh, look, it's a jumping bean. He went right in the water and jumped out.
Look, 90% down. Oh, God, Buddy has a gay-ass logo now. Hey, what? Wait. Oh, you know what that is? That's almost every project that fucking E&J is a part of.
Well, it's dead
You wanna
near.
call
You want to go to the Telegram?
Yep. Let's call it.
Wrap her up.
Hour 40.
All right. Peace, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Getting ready to be a rich nigga. You feel